everybody, today I'm just sharing a quick review on this NYX Pure Decadence Butter Gloss Trio, and I got this from Ulta. I thought it would be a fun little set to try out because one of the shades I know I really like and two of the shades I was very interested in trying. Now I don't think I've actually done a review on this channel on the butter glosses. I have done one on my blog talking about the texture, the consistency, and these are very shiny glosses. I do feel like they're comfortable on my lips. They don't feel tacky. I have felt like some of the lighter shades can sometimes go on a little bit streaky, and it's not to say you can't get a good application with them, but you might just have to work a little bit harder to make sure you get it really nice and even. And I think it might be happening sometimes if I'm pressing a little too hard with that doe foot applicator on my lips, and you know how that can sometimes push the product like right out to the edge of your lip line, and then you get more of a streaky application on the inner part where that applicator actually was, if that makes sense. So one just general tip you might keep in mind with glosses like that is to not get like too much product on the wand initially and sort of just build up the color. Go back for more if you need to. That might just help you get it really nice and even, but that's not something I've noticed with every gloss in this line. It's been more the really light shades, and another thing that can help that too is going on top of a lip liner with those lighter colors, and that helps the appearance of the gloss come off even more even. More consistent across your lips. How about that? But in this little set, the three shades you're getting are Red Velvet, which is a red, Tiramisu, which is a really kind of mid-toned, your lips but better type shade, and then Devil's Food Cake, which is a really deep berry shade that I've had on throughout the video. These are all really creamy glosses. There is no shimmer in them, by the way. I'm going to start with the lightest of the three, the one I said I already had in my collection, so that's the one I've got cracked open here. That's Tiramisu. Talk about a color that really works and looks good for any occasion, any other eye look or cheek color you might have going on. And I really don't notice the streaky application with this shade. Maybe it's because it's not so light or so dark that it's creating that much contrast with my natural lip color. It's just really kind of working with what's already there and just looking very even and wonderful. I love this shade. And by the way, these have kind of a vanilla-ish, like vanilla cake batter kind of scent to me. I really like that. Red Velvet is a really flattering red. I think I was expecting it to come off on my lips even deeper than it did. I think part of it is the fact that these glosses, while I do consider them to be pretty full color, there is just a little bit of sheerness that happens. You know, they're not like a totally opaque lipstick going on your lips. So while I kind of expected to get a deeper brick red out of this color, I'm getting something that shears out to more of a true red, almost a berry, raspberry red type color. Now, Devil's Food Cake, I absolutely love. I think this is a really pretty deep lip color. I know a lot of people love wearing this kind of shade in a matte version, and I like that too, but something about the shine of this color is just a really like vinyl high shine looking gloss, and I just love this color. I've got what feels like the standard amount of gloss on here. Not a barely there application, but enough to definitely coat the lips. But I just want to show you that you can build up this shade a little bit more. But when I just go over things like one more time, the end result is like an even more like vampy, really dramatic, deep berry. And I was kind of fearing that maybe this really dark shade would apply in a super streaky way. But I just don't notice that very much with this or any of these shades. So really happy with the full color aspect of these, and I do kind of enjoy the control that the doe foot applicator gives you with a shade this deep and dark. Now, as far as the staying power goes, with the exception of this really natural shade that can kind of come and go from your lips and not really look as obvious when it's wearing off, these two are just shiny, more dramatic colors. You kind of got to keep an eye on them if you want to maintain the look that you start with. I do want to show you, if I just blot over these, and I've lost, you know, a lot of color, but I kind of just wanted to show you that there is still quite a bit that will remain, and that's the case for both the Red Velvet and Devil's Food Cake. But as far as this set as a whole, $9.99 at Ulta, I think it's totally worth it. I adore all three of the shades, each one very different from the next. I mean, if you're not into shiny finishes, this might not be something for you, but even if you don't consider yourself a traditional lip gloss lover, I don't think you're going to find this texture to be uncomfortable. And as I was looking on Ulta's website, I'm pretty sure NYX has quite a few little lip combo sets like this, so you might want to keep an eye out for them if you enjoy NYX's lip products. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!